able to bring them back. So I just posted a video explaining why. It has to do with basically the Legends CA, the Pokemon have more save data in them. Anyway, I just posted that literally a second ago. Good to see everyone. What? I don't know who Breakhouse is, but this is, I don't know, someone's harassing me here, so let's go ahead. And I don't know what kind of weird harassment this is. Let's go ahead and just report this person. Yeah, I'm getting spammed. Yeah, let's go ahead and just report this person for, I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get weird, I don't know who these people are, but the internet is weird, man. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and clean this out. So yeah, today we're going to work on Goo Buddies. There's a bunch of features that I would like to implement here. A lot of it is still I'm working on the menus and things like that. Hey Matt, Matt Carter, would you mind if I add you as moderator? Let's see. Matt, if you don't mind, I'll just add you as moderator, and then if anyone comes in with weird spam and whatnot. Yeah, like was it 2 years ago when I was doing the final games for the Wii U and 3DS? I literally dedicated like 2 weeks nonstop just giving out copies of my games to people for free. And I told people right off the bat, I said, look, I have a very limited number of copies that I could give out for free. And I was just trying to cheer people up because people were angry about the 3DS and the Wii U shops shutting down. And that's why I made an arrangement with Nintendo to make some final games for the Wii U and 3DS. And then I got attacked, just bombarded. And it's the same kind of thing that we just saw with this person spamming us with weird harassment messages. I just got harassed for like 2 weeks nonstop because I ran out of codes of my games to give out. There's a very limited number of free copies of your games you can give out, and I gave out around $26,000 worth of my games for free for people. I said, no questions asked. If you want a copy of my game, just send me a message, DM me. But I said I will run out of copies. And then for 2 weeks nonstop, I just got harassed by people like that. They were spamming my community. They were spamming me here in DMs on YouTube. They were saying the nastiest things. They were just so disgusting. It's just like the person that was just here spamming the chat a second ago. So I don't know why people are like that. Especially when, back when the 3DS and Wii U was closing, I took hours and hours and hours out of my day because I have to manually process every request and give people free copies of my games. And then people were so nasty and said, well, I didn't get a copy of your game. And so I don't know, people made it a vendetta to just harass and attack me. They were just like leaving the nastiest, weirdest messages. Okay. Yeah, we're getting more of that. Yeah. I don't know what's up with these people. Hey, Steve Fix, what's up? Yeah, Matt, I've made you a moderator if you don't mind. If you wouldn't mind, I'm just managing because we're getting some spam here today. Yeah, these people, I don't know who these are. There's, yeah, no, some channels just sent their, they have young and impressionable audiences, and they sent their audiences a couple months ago to make fun of my friends that had died of cancer recently. Yeah, and I don't know why YouTubers do that, but they just wanted to have a laugh, and they just wanted to make fun of my friends that had died of cancer recently. So yeah, I don't know, man. The internet's weird. I don't really use it that much, so I don't fully understand it. Hex, you made your own game. Awesome. Did you ever Nexamon? Oh, I've been watching a lot of Gym Leader Ed. I've been watching a lot of Nexamon. I haven't played Nexamon yet. Hey, Mojave Knight, what's up? Yeah, so there were just two people here that were just in the chat that were spamming. Those are. Please don't be mean to those people. I don't want those people to get harassed. They came here to harass me. They're obviously very young people, and their audiences. They came from someone's YouTube channel, and other YouTube channels sent their young and impressionable audiences to make fun of my friends that had died of cancer. I think it's something that's fun for young people to do. So I'm not, I've never said anything negative to those people. If they want to do that, when you're young, you just find something fun to do. I'm not offended. I personally don't care. But you got to maintain the vibe for the channel, So I don't know why people think that's funny to make fun of people dying of cancer, but that's something other YouTube channels are doing right now. Is just sending their audiences to make fun of my friends and whatever. So what I want to do first. So let's go ahead and run this. Yeah, you saw those comments. I recommend getting Nexamon. Let's just look it up really quick. Is that on Steam or is it on Switch? Nexamon. Okay, hold on. We have Nexamon plus Nexamon Extinction. Okay, so it is on Switch. And then we'll look it up for Steam as well. Whoa, what? It's on sale right now? So is Nexamon a full game or is it DLC or what? Whoa. Nexamon Extinction is the full game. Yeah, I'll grab that later. That's on sale. I'm gonna grab Nexamon. I'll grab it later. I'll try that. Thanks, Emerson SSBB. That's on sale. Yeah, guys. If you're interested, you know what? I'll put that on screen again. If you guys are interested, I haven't played this, but I've seen Gym Leader Ed talking about it a lot. He really likes the game. It's on sale. That's Australian, so it's going to be $1 or something right now. That's pretty rad. I'm going to grab that later and give it a go on Steam. Yeah, thanks, Matt Parker. I'm a solo developer. I develop games on my own. Is there a membership-only Discord server? No. And there's other people that manage that because I'm not good with Discord and all that stuff. I have no idea how to do any of that stuff. I don't use the internet that much, which is why it's very jarring for me. Like when people just come here to sort of like harass me and then make fun of people dying of cancer. Like I guess that's something that's funny on the internet. So I don't use the internet that much. I don't fully understand it. So that's why I don't want to like insult or attack anyone that does that. It's like, sure, to them it's something fun that they can do, but for me, I don't get it. Right. So here's the thing. So we have this menu that there's certain actions here that you select a character. You can have 5 on in a corral at one time, but I want to make it so the camera will move over to the other guy, and we also want to make it so that the trees don't get in the way of the camera. Those are visible. So those will be the first 2 things that we do. So first, I want to be able to have that camera move over to other characters. So let's go ahead and have a look at our logic controllers here. Only humans can be inhumane and say those toxic things. Yeah. I don't understand it. I have no ill will. I know that people want to just come to my channel and make fun and whatnot. I have no ill will towards people. I've never said anything negative, and it's important to me to treat everyone with respect, even if they want to come here and just say horrible things. Look, that's fine, guys. It's the internet. People are here for fun. I'm not offended. But you know what? I have to make sure that the vibe in the comment section is cool for everyone. So I'm sorry that I have to sort of moderate and, people want to make fun of people dying of cancer, and I have to delete those comments because it's a bummer for everyone else to see kids making fun of people dying of cancer. And, I apologize that I have to have people moderate the comments. That's just how it is, you know. I'm not personally offended. Have fun with the internet. Say what you want. It's not a big deal. So, ranch entities is how we reference the creatures that are in the field here. So, when we select a character from that menu, we want to have the camera snap on over to that. So, what I'm going to do here is just add a function. And the function, yeah, I appreciate the help, Matt Carter, for the moderating. I don't know why YouTubers send their young and impressionable audience to do things like this. Is there an option for me to block people? I just see, remove, and report. Let me see. Um, Here, I'll make you like I'll make you a managing moderator. There we go. You're a higher level moderator now. I'm sorry, I don't really understand. I know it seems like, oh, I use the computer. I don't understand the internet that much. I'm bad with the moderating. I'm bad with YouTube. I'm bad with Discord. I don't use the internet all that much. I spend most of my time outside. You know, if I'm not here working on games, then I'm outside. So I'm shockingly bad at the internet. Character, it should move the camera. Let's go ahead and run it, and then see what happens. I'll catch up with the chat. Oh man, it's more of these kids just coming to make fun of people dying of cancer. It's so weird. The internet is so weird. Look, it's fine. If you guys want to come here, you know, if you want to make fun of other people dying of cancer, it's not a big deal. I'm not offended. You guys can talk about whatever you want. You know, it's not a big deal. It's the internet, you know. But I'm apologizing to you because I know you want to have your comments. You want to feel like your voice is heard, but you're bumming out other people, you know. And I feel bad. The people that are coming here, because that's what we're getting in the comments right now, is these are very young people, and I just feel bad for these people. These people do not have good role models. The people that are coming here making fun of people dying of cancer, these are kids that have not had good father figures. These are people that are following people on YouTube and Twitter that are not good role models, and I feel really bad for these people. Yeah. I don't know who Joe is. I'm not going to talk about my friends on a deeper level on the channel here because that's an invasion of privacy. I don't know who you guys are talking about. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fix this. So, assign you a target. No, we don't want entities. We'll just put entity ID in there. Alright, assign you a target. Oh no, hold on. Dot game object. It seems like my friend DJ, I don't know if he's responding to people in the comments or talking to people. I think my friend DJ is messing with people. Yeah, I think my friend DJ is messing with people. DJ is my friend, and he's the most eccentric person that I know, and that's why I like him. And I think he's just messing with people. I don't know who's talking to whom here. You're not a game developer, you're a fraud. That's really hilarious. Says who? Because you can see my work here. I've developed 12 titles across the Nintendo Switch, so I don't know where you're getting that from. I've already done many streams where I've shown games being developed and launched numerous titles, so yeah, I mean, you can say whatever you want. It doesn't offend me. I don't know who these people are. I mean, there's a lot of people that came to harass me a while back, and then they just kept watching my channel, and then they said after a while they just became fans and just wanted to hang out as normal viewers. So I'm not gonna be an asshole to anyone. I'm just gonna treat everyone with respect, and that's just my choice. That's my approach to it. Okay. Yeah, the camera's following. Hey, Alan, Phil, how's it going? Yo, Pablo. Anyway, is this the evolution of Breath of Thunder? I'm not working on Breath of Thunder because that game is going to take a huge amount of time. Good to see you, Game Freak. Tavern Paul, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not working on Breath of Thunder because that's a JRPG and it takes a massive amount of work. I really need like 6 months of just working on that and nothing else in order to be able to work on Breath of Thunder. And that sucks because JRPGs are my absolute favorite genre. So why target entities? When are you finishing Breath of Thunder? I haven't been working on Breath of Thunder. I told people, look, that's going to be on the back burner. I won't be able to work on that unless. My plan is to just get a bunch of other games out selling, like this one and a bunch of other multi-platform games. My plan is to get these selling, and then that should fund Breath of Thunder. So let's go ahead and see. First, let's see what happens if we run it on Chunky, because Chunky. Are there any snow-based attacks? There's ice. Yeah, I'll show you all the elements. Okay, so let's see. Is it the camera manager? I know the camera manager is assigned. Let's go ahead and look at camera manager, and it's not assigned. That's my fault. Main camera. Why do I have to? Entity. That shouldn't exist. Let's go ahead and remove that. That shouldn't exist. Hold on, select it. Lol 420. I don't know, man. Let's see here. The people that came here to just troll and put insults and harass me, they're probably still here. Look, I just want to personally speak to you guys. I'm not here as a YouTuber or an internet guy. I just want to speak to you guys personally, just as a dude. And I just want to say, look, I wish you guys all the best. I have no grudges. I don't want to say anything negative or insulting to you. I just want to say I wish you guys all the best. You know what? And I know it's very funny. It's so funny to go to someone's YouTube thing and then leave negative comments and make fun of people dying of cancer. It's not a big deal. It's not, I don't personally care. I'm not offended. I'm wishing you guys all the best. And that's all I have to say. I have nothing insulting. And I know that you guys, you want me to say something negative and you want me to fight back because I don't understand the internet that much, but I think that's what it is. If someone comes and they say something insulting, then you say something insulting back, then it's fun, But I'm too old to understand it, so I apologize to you guys. I know you want to engage in this fun back and forth, but I don't understand that. But you know what? I appreciate you guys leaving comments anyway, even if there's people coming to make fun of people dying of cancer, but it's not a big deal. It's just the internet. Have fun. I just want to say, it's cool, man. Chill, baby. It's all good. People spamming like crazy. Oh, they want a reaction for a video. Okay, people want a reaction. There's people coming here to make fun of people that are dying of cancer. So my reaction, here's my reaction. It's cool, man. It's the internet. You're supposed to have fun on the internet. You're supposed to chill. Do what you want, man. I'm talking. I'm talking and I typed in reaction. It's chill, baby. So I started writing a little bit of logic here. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm not actually that interesting of a person. I know you're supposed to online. You're supposed to do like a back and forth. It's fun. Like they say you suck, and then you say you suck. That's the internet. It's a fun thing, but I don't understand that. I'm too boring to understand it. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Um, no, I added logic for it. Oh, you know what? I have to create the logic now. So we're going to program it now. This is what I really like in Unity. If you click on Beast Fang Ranch, there is I'll create that Beast Fang obstructable. Ooh, I'm in number two. Who does number two work? But I like when the random chats and saying things like parts. Oh, I appreciate it. Canadian Wayne. Yeah, just doing what's going on. Hey, Canadian Wayne, what's going on? We're just working on a game. There's a bunch of there are YouTube channels that have young and impressionable audiences, and so they sent their audiences to make fun of my friends that had died of cancer recently. So right now we're getting spammed in the comments of people just making fun of people that have died of cancer. And I don't want to say anything negative to those people. I don't want to say anything mean to them. Because there's a bunch of people in that group that have told me they've been watching me for months, and then after a while they just said they appreciate that I've just been respectful to everyone, and they said that they've just become normal viewers now. So look, I don't want to say anything disrespectful or mean to anyone because that's not how I want to treat people. Hex, would you mind if I added you as a moderator so you could help manage as well? Managing moderator. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad about the internet here. Yeah, it's the same people. It's the same people that came to make fun of my friends that died of cancer recently. Yeah. Yeah. Hex, I'll make you a moderator. If you don't mind. Hey, that girl just came to hang out, listen to you make your game as a software engineer for 30 years. Hey, it's great to hear from you, dude. I'm glad to hear from you, Wayne. It's cool to just hang out. Look, we've got two moderators in the chat now. I just want to keep the chat chill. Look, it's fine if people want to make fun of other people and say what they want on the internet. It's just the internet. You know what? It's not a big deal. So later. Yeah, let's focus on the stream. You're right, Hex. Hex, I made you a moderator before. I really appreciate that. So if we have a look at the camera collider here, this is just a trigger for later line. Yeah. You know what? It's not a big deal when people make fun of you on the internet. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I don't know who these people are. I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. There's someone in the comments saying your IRL friends called you a scammer and a liar, which is very funny because there's absolutely no evidence for any of that. It's my friend DJ. They're probably talking to my friend DJ, and I think DJ's fucking with these people. And DJ is eccentric. DJ is fun, and I like him because he's eccentric. DJ's the only person I know that is more eccentric than me, and I think I'm kind of weird and eccentric, and I think DJ's messing with these people. And these are little kids. The people that are coming here and attacking me are very clearly little kids. So it looks like they're just eating up whatever. I don't. Do people call it rage bait? I think that's what it's called. I don't use the internet, so I'm not familiar with terms. But I think my friend DJ is rage baiting these people to see them get upset, and I think DJ's just laughing his ass off to see these people get angry over literally nothing. I think that's what's going on. Because I don't know what these people are talking about. I actually want to have the opposite of that as well. I appreciate that, Matt Carter. Thanks for the help. Um, So I think, yeah, there's someone from someone else's YouTube channel, and then they're sending their audience over to try and get an angry reaction out of me. And I just want to say, you guys, I wish you all the best. I don't want to say anything negative or insulting to you. You're here on the internet, just have fun, say whatever you want. It's all gravy, man. It's all cool. I've kind of adopted like a '60s attitude after listening to a lot of '60s music for a long time, and I think everything was so chill back then. And ever since I've been listening to a lot of Eagles and Creedence Clearwater, like when I was a teenager, I was a lot like the people that are coming here to just make fun of people, and the people that are coming to make fun of whatever. I used to be a lot like that when I was a teenager too. And I started listening to like a lot of '60s stuff, and it really, I don't know, it mellowed me out, it really chilled me out. And these days, like I don't know, I don't really get fussed over everything. I sort of have like a sort of a hippie reaction to everything. And sometimes I'm hanging out with my friends, they go like, "Well, doesn't that upset you?" And I go, "I don't know, just kind of chill, maybe." A good way to test this. I want to grab my dude here. Can I just grab my dude? I just want to grab the dude. And I'll grab the other dude. Okay, and we want to see the tree. So hold on, the logic does not appear to have activated. Right. Oh, you know what? I didn't assign the content to the value. Jesus, very positivity. Yeah. Well, I don't think you should. I don't think the 24-hour timeout is going to work. I think you just block them. Yeah, just block them. Okay, so we'll put that one there. So we're just going to ignore that stuff. We have moderators. I really appreciate you guys moderating. I really appreciate that. I'll just focus on keeping a positive vibe, because there are a bunch of people that were in that group that came here. They were making fun of my friends that died of cancer, and they were harassing me. And they told me they've been watching me for a couple months. And they said after a while, they said like, "Oh, I get it. You're just a normal dude. You're not some dude that's here for internet attention." They appreciate that I was just respectful to everybody. They said, "Yeah, I just became a normal viewer afterwards." And so I'm just going to treat everyone with respect, because I'm not here for attention. I really just want to hang out with you guys and talk about games. Rookie mistake. In order for that to work, you have to have a rigid body. Such a rookie mistake. Kinetic and use gravity. That is a rookie mistake. So there was a comment saying, "Oh, you'll always be a fraud," which is very funny. Yeah, it's the internet. The internet, they just like to make fun of people. And I think people are getting mad because I'm not getting mad that people are calling me names and making fun of me. I think people are mad that I'm not mad. I apologize to you guys that I'm too boring. I know you want me to fight back. I'm sorry. I'm kind of boring. Let's see here. Um, we'll go to our save data. Um, but I can't open stuff up because there's stuff that is NDA protected because it's specific to different platforms. So I can't actually. I just realized I can't open that. Did Mr. Nintendo already give you the Switch 2 dev kit? No. I'm not a big fancy, uh, huge developer, so I don't have access to a Switch 2 dev kit yet. How did you learn game development? Hey, awesome Mario, how's it going? I did a software development course, which was very useful. It didn't necessarily teach game development, but it teaches principles that are very critical to effective game development. And then I'm mostly self-taught when it comes to game development. Well, I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to game development, but I did take a course in software development. That was hugely important for me.